Good morning and happy Monday. I have the day off, so I'm taking advantage of it. I take a load of laundry in the washer, and then I turned on the TV, and the TV was like back to the 80s, and I'm just like, I don't like the 80s, so I turned it off. And I'm like, I really want to watch TV though, so I threw in a movie, and it was like either throw in a movie or start keep reading on my book because I just started. And I picked it because I'm just like, maybe this would be enough, you know, because, sometimes, you have to overachieve to get what you want, and so I'm just like, maybe if I start working on that, I can do it, and then I was sitting, and so people like with like mind control and altering and all that stuff, there's like people get contracts or prenups, or just people just have superpowers, and stuff. And some people don't have superpowers. Like right now, I'm choosing not to have superpowers because I went to the movies and I believe in karma. And so if I can get away with not hurting people, I will not hurt people. So as long as the Fargo head area is living in this phase, I am not gonna have superpowers. I'm just saying. And once we overcome that, then I will start looking for those. But until then, I'm gonna be something. Hopefully a blanket that people will love to hug. But I like, yeah. So, but other people, whatever is going to, do what they want to do, and so there's just, I feel like there's a right and wrong, and I feel like there's some people that should go to jail, and I've I've done like certain things because I'm just like this, like we need law, we need, right and wrong, and like, and so I'm just like, we need to put the people in jail, they need to go there, just like, and like right now I feel like jail is just a place for solitude, or to have a wall from people, like it's not like a punishment, it's not, it's a place that a person goes so other people can get away from them, and then, and so there's, when somebody say no or stop, it should mean no or stop. It should not mean yes, keep doing it, and so for those people who you tell them no and then they don't know what, they don't respect that and they keep on doing it, those people should go to jail, with time, and stuff like that. They sincerely can't control it and stuff, but then other people will get involved, but they will, become like the guardians, or of that individual and stuff like that, and then it's their responsibility, not the individual, and so, and I'm just like, well, what if like a somewhat famous person or a well-known person or somebody who has like a lot of money, what if they like, they should go to jail, and like my thing is like, I'm just like, well, I think at any like social status or social level should be able to go to jail. And then I was like running because it's not the mob, it's mom mentality, it's not that, it's another one, but it's really similar to that, and I should have looked it up, but I'm just like, what if one person did put somebody in jail, and then I'm just like, oh, like if people can get control and mind control, because I made a video about my church that I liked going to like yesterday or the day before, and I walked in and they all like turned into like the face of somebody I strongly disliked, and I got like, it like broke me and I left, and I'm just like, if that can happen, and it was like almost the whole entire church, like all, all the individuals that were in the church, and I'm just like, if they can do that, if one individual did go to jail or prison, and then they are able to do that, I'm not talking about that church, I'm just talking in general, like if, like, that's a way to get that individual out of jail or prison. And so my thing is, it kind of makes me feel better because, like, if I did do enough to put those individuals in jail immediately or somewhat immediately, they will get out of jail, which means them never going to jail. I think I'm okay with that, just because I know if they go to jail, they will get out of jail right away. And if they did go to jail, that's just money that we just wasted, because we had to get a police officer and OFU to handcuff them and then pull them into the prison or whatever, and then it's just a lot of extra unnecessary paperwork and time and energy and pay that we didn't have to go through, that they quote unquote did, and so it hurts my feelings, but at the same time, I think I did do enough. So if I didn't want to read this book, I don't have to read this book. So I think I'm done with my mission that I never wanted to do, but I did, because if I really wanted something, I did pursue it.